Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Roberto
outside target
Alomar.
here, and he hits it for strike
First
one.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
A bouncer up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gwynn.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ryan is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Robinson waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first
Willie
with nobody on.
Mays.
Hit to third, fielded by Robinson. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch
Judge.
on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. At the plate, Peter Alonso.
Leading off for Cooperstown, the first baseman.
First offering
20.
on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to short. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Harper.
And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Leading off
First offering on its way. In there, strike one. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets throw won't get him. Robinson at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Crushers. The
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate, Marcus cuts left-handed here.
Marcus Moore.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No outs, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Omar Vizquel. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Zach.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
For Cooperstown,
Ryan into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out this. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. A man at second with one down. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base from the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nolan Ryan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away.
Leading off for Cooperstown, the center fielder.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Cooperstown, the third baseman,
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. racing back. Still ranging back. Goodbye home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Peter Alonso. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Piazza.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Piazza is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Marcus Moore goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the gap as Pudge should get himself extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vizquel.
And he fouls this one off. The pause and the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And another foul ball. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fouled off. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Fouled away. The 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Leading off for Cooperstown, the second baseman, DJ.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches.
Moore scoops it up. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. Ryan into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Roberto Alomar.
pulled toward right center field. Harper is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop, Zach.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Leading off for Cooperstown,
Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Moore charging this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled off. The 0-1. 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that baby's gone. Ready once again. Thus far. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Marcus Moore. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And that misses, ball one. Line towards center field. Judge is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number one. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Leading off for Cooperstown.
Ready now, Peter Alonso. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Striding in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now. Number 60 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone.
Now
into the box now.
Right fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Willie Mays. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Judge racing back, and that baby's gone. Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
3 runs already home here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I got the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Leading off for Cooperstown.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Standing in.